Well, today I'm taking a look at the 2018 Toyota Corolla. And this vehicle, along with the Honda Civic, is a benchmark in the segment and really defines what it is that we expect out of a compact car. That's for good reason. It's a spacious vehicle, it's comfortable, everything about it is easy to use, and recently it's become pretty feature-laden, all at a price that most people can get behind. So today we're going to go for a drive and we'll talk a little bit about what makes this vehicle a top seller in the Canadian market year over year. So let's contextualize this Corolla. This is the 11th generation version of this car. They've been in North America since the late 1960s. This particular model is deep into the development cycle, which if you're a buyer is a good bet because they've figured everything out. They've refreshed it a couple of times, including the exterior and the interior, and they've piled on a whole bunch of features. So this is the best version of this car you're going to get before they come out with the 12th gen, likely sometime next year, having just revealed their new hatchback at, I believe, the New York Auto Show. Quite a sharp looking car and a departure from this design. So what makes the Corolla so successful year over year in the Canadian marketplace? Well, to give you a little bit of a hint, let me tell you a story. This is a true story about my mom, who without fail, every 4 or 5 years, drives home a brand new Toyota Corolla. And I've been making fun of her for years. But you know what? If you ask her why she buys this car, it doesn't even look elsewhere. She'll say a couple of things. It's dependable, it's safe, it's reliable, and it has great resale value. That is what a Toyota buyer is looking for. And this Corolla delivers that in spades. If you want to start with the interior, this has been refreshed a couple of times and it is remarkably comfortable in here. On all but the base models, you're getting an automatic climate control that is integrated into the dash in a really slick way. Nice mix of materials, good quality feel to everything. Now I will say this piano black trim is a magnet for fingerprints and it's probably going to get scratched up over time, but everywhere else, pretty nice place to be. The visibility out of the cabin is great, the seating position is strong, they're comfortable seats, there's lots of adjustability even for a tall driver such as myself. Even on the base Corolla, you're getting Toyota Safety Sense P, which is a really nice suite of safety features, including lane departure assist, collision warning system, radar guided cruise control, and that's good stuff on a car that starts under $20,000. Providing forward momentum for this Corolla is a 1.8-liter inline 4-cylinder engine producing 132 horsepower and 128 foot-pounds of torque. Now, delivering that massive payload to the front wheels is a CVT, or at the base levels you can get a 6-speed manual transmission. My tester has this CVT and I have to say it is impressive, perhaps the best CVT that I have driven recently. Very smooth power delivery, it doesn't go hunting all of the time, and this particular model is equipped with paddle shifters, so there's kind of a fake override if you feel like you want to row through the gears, but I'll be honest with you, I used it for about 5 minutes and I think it's kind of pointless. But overall, really strong package, not a ton of power. This is not a quick car, but it's delivered in a reliable way, delivered efficiently and very, very smoothly, which just aids to what I find is a sense of solidity with the Corolla, an ease of use, and something I think a lot of buyers are going to love. Now, one thing I appreciate about this Corolla is just how smooth and comfortable it is on the highway. Not a lot of crashing, not a lot of tire noise, even though this car is equipped with winter tires right now. Pretty limited wind noise as well. I have to say, just a comfortable, kind of serene place to be. Dynamically speaking, that would certainly be the weak point of this car. It's not exciting or fun to drive. The steering rack is very slow, and there's a bit of an artificial weight to the steering that I think makes this car feel a little bit heavy, a little bit bigger than it actually is. So it's easy to see why they continue to sell so many of these Corollas. They're just such a well-rounded package. It's not exciting, but it does everything really well. They've got a great list of standard features. Some great optional features are available if you'd like to spend a little bit more cash. And it's just a composed vehicle on the road that behaves well. It's comfortable, it's quiet, it's spacious, and everything's where you expect it to be and just makes sense. This is a great all-around package. You can get yourself into a 2018 Toyota Corolla for just under $17,000, which is pretty good value considering the list of standard features you get. And I'm going to lead the pack with Toyota Safety Sensing P, which is an advanced suite of safety features up until very recently only available for a lot of extra cash on some pretty expensive vehicles. So it's excellent that they're cramming that into a sub $20,000 car. It also comes with a backup camera, a 6.1-inch infotainment screen. That would come with a manual transmission. A CVT is optional spec on top of that. This week I've been in the SE CVT, which is the top trim model, and Toyota, wanting to show off, has equipped this demonstrator with a $4,000 XSE package, which gives you some really nice features, including this leather-like seating surface, an expanded 7-inch corner-to-corner infotainment screen that now comes with navigation. You're also getting things like heated steering wheel, keyless entry, and a power-operated sunroof. So a really nice package, a little bit costly at $4,000. That brings your total price for this vehicle up to $27,600, including PDI and a few fees, but excluding your local sales taxes. If I had to use 3 words to describe this 2018 Toyota Corolla, they would be sensible, comfortable, and value. Sensible because this thing excels at just about everything it does. Comfortable because of how spacious and ergonomically designed that cabin is, along with the smooth power delivery through that CVT. And finally, value because of all the standard kit they cram into a car with a starting price of well under $20,000. It is hard to go wrong with this Corolla. In my mind, it continues to be a category leader and a great choice if you're in the market for a compact sedan here in Canada. For Motormouth Canada, my name is Mike Gurr. Thanks for watching.